this is Friday's English video, and today we are going to be writing a book review all about the Wombles. Okay, so this week and over the past few weeks you have been listening to the story of the Wombles. We've listened to the first 5 chapters, so let's see what we think about it. There are 3 sheets that you can choose from today. There's a bronze, a silver and a gold. I have chosen the silver sheet here, so that's sort of the middle one. If you think this looks a bit tricky, then have a go at the bronze one. If you think you would like to write more about the story, then you can choose the gold one. So you can start by writing your name, and then on this sheet it gives you the option to give it a 5-star rating. So you colour in how many stars you would give this book. So if you think it's a really good book and you would recommend it to lots of other people to read, you can colour in 5 stars. If you haven't enjoyed it and you don't like the book, then just give it 1 star. So the first thing to do is write the title, which is The Wombles. And the author is Elizabeth Beresford. Okay, so the first thing to think about is the plot. So what happens in the story? Are there any plot twists? Did you find the plot interesting? So those are the sorts of things you can write about here. So think about what happens. There are 5 chapters. So in the first chapter, we just sort of get to know the characters. We know Bungo gets his name and he goes out onto the common for the first time. Then in chapter 2, that's Orinoco and the umbrella. So we know that adventure happens. Then after that, the ground starts moving and we meet Tomsk, who goes outside to hold on to that tree to stop it from falling onto the burrow. And then all of the other Wombles go and find Tomsk in chapter 4 and rescue him. But the burrow is not in a good shape and they need some concrete. And in chapter 5, Bungo goes to find some concrete and they fix the burrow. So in this box, just write a few sentences about what happens in the story. Welcome back. Okay, so now you can think about the plot twists. So this is when something unexpected happens or something changes. So I think there are things to do with the characters that are plot twists. At the beginning of the story, we think Bungo is maybe a little bit silly, but actually it's Bungo who finds the concrete in the end, so Bungo saves the day. And another plot twist could be Tomsk. People don't think he's very good. He's not very good at going out onto the common, and the only job he's trusted with is sitting by the door. But actually, he saves the burrow by stopping the tree from falling onto it. So you could write a sentence about one of those plot twists. Okay, pause the video and do that now. Excellent, welcome back. So the next box is all about the characters. Okay, so it says, who are the main characters? So we know that we have Bungo, Orinoco, we have Great Uncle Bulgaria, Tomsk, Tobermory and Alderney. Those are the Wombles that we have met so far. And it says, who was your favourite character and why? So you need to choose one of these characters and think, why are they your favourite and what is the reason? What do you like about them? So pause the video and write a sentence about that now. Hello, welcome back. So you should have finished writing about your favourite character now. I wonder who you have chosen. I quite like Bungo, but I know Mrs. Rogerson is a big fan of Orinoco. Okay, let's move on to your opinion. That means, what do you think? Did you like the book? And what was your favourite part and why? So I have written some sentence starters here, which are sentence starters we can use. They are the language of opinion. So you can use these to write your sentences. So I've got, I think. So you could finish that sentence. In my opinion, I prefer, I like, because, I don't like, because. So I would like you to write some sentences using your opinion. What do you think about the book? What do you like about it? What don't you like about it? What's your favourite part? And start your sentences using these. Okay, pause the video and off you go. Okay, welcome back. So you should have finished writing about your opinion now. The last box on this sheet is about making a recommendation. Would you recommend this book to a friend? Why or why not? So have a think about this book. Have you enjoyed it? Do you think other children in our class would like the book, or children in another class who haven't read it, maybe someone in your family? Would you recommend the book to them? Do you think they would like it? And you can start your sentence with I would recommend this book to, and then think, who would you recommend this book to? Because, and then write your reason for why you would recommend this book to that particular person. What is it about the book that you think they would like? Would they like the characters? Would they see themselves in one of the characters? Does one of the characters remind you of this friend? Would they like it because they like looking after the environment, and that's what the Wombles do? They pick up all the litter on Wimbledon Common. Would they like it because they like reading books that have creatures in that don't really exist, mythical creatures? So have a think about why somebody might like this book. Okay, pause the video and off you go. Fantastic, so now you have finished your book review. And there's not really any point in writing a book review unless you actually go and recommend it to somebody. So whoever you chose here, maybe you could send them a picture of your book review, and maybe they would like to read the book of the Wombles. Okay, that is all for today. I hope you all have a lovely weekend, and I'll be back next week with some more videos.